What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Let me do it on another video. I'm on this tread. This bike is not no treadmill. I'm on this bike that the kittens took the dog to the bathroom. Good boy. You a good old boy. Yeah. And I'm gonna be on this bike for 40 minutes. It's long, I don't see long. I usually do it half an hour. But anyway. And twice, at least an hour a day. I'm just really glad I invested in this bike, guys. Just to really, and I keep saying it, but it's the truth. Because I talked to my thyroid doctor Friday, and she was saying as far as she was saying as far as, you know, this COVID and you can't go outside, it's running time, eat right, exercise, and stuff like that. When I was talking to her, I'm surprised she didn't say, oh, he got a bike. Because, I mean, I was talking to her, I was exercising on a bike. So, my thyroids, is on my left side of my body, which is my shoulder. It's hurt a lot. My shoulder, my neck, my throat, and my foot. My right foot. My right foot, my left foot. My hand is right here. Feel it? Like this. My shoulder. And my thyroid is all on one side. She said my thyroid is not funny, but on my left. That's where my whole body messed up at. On my left side. My whole body messed up on my left side. That's how I knew that injury messed my thyroid up. Because I remember, because I was prescribed Percocets, which I'm able to get. And I'm trying to find out how can I get some more. Because of my back and my knees hurt and it's just too much. But make a long story short, 2 months after that accident, I had that accident October. 2 months, December, 2 months after that accident, I took my Percocets. And this is no lie. I'm taking Percocets. And mind you, the pills are like this, the 5s. They are huge. I'm thinking I'm getting sick. I'm taking it. The joint is literally stuck in my throat. I'm like, running to get water. Yeah, but I should have known something then. But like I said, I thought I was getting sick. And I've been on it off and on for a while. I just don't constant take them for no, like that. Because I don't want my, you know. So I was off and on taking them anyway. But I need them. I need to get back on them. And I need them. But anyway, I am oh my God, and then it didn't happen one time. It kept happening. So when I go for my appointment, they're like, no, it's not. I look up studies. That's why they study everything. And I looked up studies on it. It said an impact from your neck because it's your throat. That's all connected. It can mess up your thyroid function. So I'm like, I just went to the doctor in September. I got blood work. You mean to tell me if nothing came up in the blood work? Nothing came up. They said when they do my thyroid check, they can't find nothing. What they looking for? So I'm getting shot in my neck with these long needles, y'all. Oh my God, these fire. Oh my God, your throat be hurting. I mean, it's just horrible. I have to get it done. Then I get my blood work, I think twice a year, once a year. And then my thyroid fine needle, I get that every year. So she gonna send me the paperwork to do all that. I'm still backed up on a couple of things that I need to do. I need to make an appointment to the doctor so I can get my script for my own. I gotta get me a breast cancer. Check that every year. Mammogram. Get that every year. So I gotta get that for my doctor. And all this stuff. I gotta get. There's a lot of stuff I still have to do. As far as appointments and stuff like that. So, yeah. I had to get a pap smear. Well, yeah, I'm just saying. So I had to make that appointment. I'm going to just do everything in one appointment. So I call them tomorrow and make my appointment. Knock everything out. I'll probably get some blood work. So then I had my blood work from the doctor. Because I ain't seen her in a while. And I know she worried about me. So, yeah, but my neck was just like out of nowhere. And my lawyer was like, you had a problem, because we sent to ignore. But it wasn't that, because I just went to the doctor. And if it would have came up in my blood work. And it's saying everything is normal. My blood work function is normal. And that's what it said before then. I'm like, huh? But it didn't come up on the blood work. It just came up on the MRI. It's still not really coming up. My levels and stuff like that, it's not coming up. But I know she said it's on my left side of my neck. So it's on this side of my neck. Where I was in the ankle, I'm like, I know my body. And she wanted to take it out, but I don't want her to take it out because then I had to be on medication for the rest of my life. It's not really bothering me. It's just affecting my weight. But it's just the point I gotta keep getting them needles in my throat every year. Every year I get needles stuck in my throat. Long needles. Thin, fine, real thin, long needles to try to find out what's in there. They not finding that. She said, we ain't gonna get that. Ultrasound. So that's another part of this injury that I suffered on the bus. I'm just really, truthfully, really lucky to be alive because I could have snapped my neck. I'm just lucky and blessed to be alive. Do everything. it already damaged my arm. And my arm is getting better, y'all. My arm is better. It's not like this and all that, but, you know, I couldn't even lift it. I'm just really lucky to be alive. Because my neck, I could have snapped my neck on that bus. And for real, that's how bad it is. Anytime your thigh, it affects the thyroid in your neck, you got herniated disc on the side. That was real. I was in a bad accident. I just remember waking up, got up, sat down, and that was it. My body started hurting. And after a couple of, I couldn't move my neck. Well, I was on the bus, I couldn't move my neck. My neck wouldn't move. So as the time went on, as we sat there, and they called the ambulance to somebody else. So nobody else, they never said, do anybody else need to go to the hospital? So I didn't, if they wasn't there for me. But as the time went on, and I told them my neck was starting to hurt. I couldn't move it. I couldn't move my neck. And then, as we couldn't move my neck, they thought I was lying, quote unquote. They really thought I was lying, but I wasn't. I really couldn't move my neck. And I ain't got a shot in my leg for it. It ain't do nothing. I supposed to left with a neck brace on my neck. And if I was to move it wrong, I could have, snapped my neck again. That's how bad I couldn't move it. And I wasn't going to force my neck to move. Something just said, don't force. Your body telling you something. Something said, do not force. Let it move when it's ready to move. That's what I always told my kids. I said, when y'all ready, y'all get it. And something was just like, let it move when you ready, when it's ready to move. Like, still when I move it, it hurt right there. With this. And I didn't get proper treatment. I got neglected. I got neglected for my injuries that I don't think was right. Because as a patient is telling you what is wrong with her, and he said, yeah. I said, I can't move my neck. This man was like, I see it. And that's it. That wasn't cool. He supposed to give me an MRI. If somebody tell me they was in an accident, he said, I see it. Gave me a needle, said it was a spray neck, and sent me on my way. Months later, I had a hernia. I had all these concussions and all this from my neck. So that was just like, I don't think it was right that he just rushed me like that out of there. And I was in that room for 8 hours in the emergency room, telling them people I can't move my neck. This, this, and all this stuff. I basically worked my whole case on my own. Only thing my lawyer did is represent me. I did all my appointments. I did everything. I found all my doctors. I did everything on my own. I ain't get no hands out. He ain't do nothing but represent me, file my claim for me, and represent me. Everything I did was I did. I did everything. And then he ended up getting sick. I think he might have caught COVID. I'm not sure. But yeah, when I got his lawyers, they friends. I think he caught some type of COVID, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's just real, man. I did everything on my own, from the muscle. I did everything from the muscle, everything. I even found my physical therapy on my own. I found my physical therapy. Then they hooked me up with um the MRI people. And from that, I was just basically, I did my Rothman, I did them, I found them on my own. I I found the therapy I'm at on my own, that I go to 3 times a week. I found that on my own. I all my doctors on my own, except my other doctor. I did find them. I've been going there for a while now, for years. But everything on this case, I found on my own. Everything. Everything I did on my own. And some lawyers, they do that. But it was better because I know what doctors I seen. I know everything about my case. And you need something like that. Because the man got sick. And I had to get all my pay. I don't know what he did, my paperwork. I still got my DVDs from my CDs from my paperwork. I still got my paperwork. It's just not no name on here, and I don't think they can use it without that. But I had got an MRI on my foot. I think my doctor got that. I got an X-ray on my right foot, MRI on my left foot, MRI on my neck, and an MRI on my shoulder. And I got this. My thyroids, my neck. I'm still going to see my thyroids. My right foot was hurting because I'm walking on the ground and it hurt. I can't even walk. No lie. And my knee hurt. And my wrist was burning, y'all. My freaking wrist was, I think because it's my neck. This. I think once the disc start hurting, it affects it was burning. My hand, yo, for real. That joint was burning. I'm still going to the doctor for that. I'll probably be going to the doctor for the rest of my life for my neck, because it's still there. On whatever it tends to burn bad, you got to see about that. And this thyroids, I be going to the doctor for the rest of my life for this stuff. And yeah, I see me going to the doctors when this case is over with. See, especially by my throat and my neck and probably my feet. My shoulder, it'll be alright, but other things, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be going to the doctors for the rest of my life. I already had a bad knee, so when I fell on it in the summer, it just made it worse, man. It just made it worse. So that ain't had nothing to do with the accident. Not with that, and I need that. My back be hurting from the thyroids. And then the exercise I'm doing. And I'm gonna tell them, like, I've been going through a lot of hell doing them exercise on my back. My bad back, they calling it. You know, the exercising. And I want to bring it up to my lawyer. And then they had me doing these exercises for my neck. My arm was, them girls see me can't put no coat on. I can't put no coat on. It was hurting. They never said nothing to the doctor. When you go all far and beyond your job, you consider bomb. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just the job. It's for the people. And they say I can't put no coat. She could have said, Doc, this girl can't put her coat on. You know, you want to give her MRI. Some people just don't care about a check, man. And it's sad. I sit right in there and couldn't put my coat on. Numerous times. Numerous times. Regardless what they went by, if somebody is having problems and struggling to do something, and you as a physical therapy, you could have said, I think she need an MRI for her arm. Because my arm would have way been better if I had the proper treatment on it. But the Rothman is good. It just took them forever because, you know, my arm had neglected medical treatment on it. And it came a long way. But alright guys, I gotta go. I'll see you to another video.